Hi everybody, this is Fagun Shah from Integration Lab, and today I am going to share an Android app and a Public Connect workflow which let you see your task consumption for last 30 days on your Android mobile device. Okay, so we have created an app which let you do that, Android app. So when I say we, I mean me and Himesh, who is also my friend and another developer who does Android developer and automation freelancing. Right, so he's also part of Public Connect group. You can see his post. So I have searched his name in the Public Connect group, and you can see he has created videos and he provides sometimes free consultation as well. He also runs basically like just like a store which I run. He also runs his own store called Effortless Automate, store.effortlessautomate.com. This is my store, store.integrationlab.in, and he has his own YouTube channel as well. You can check his YouTube channel as well. You can subscribe to his channel as well. So yeah, let's come back to the topic of the video basically, right? Now, few days back, and even a few months and years back as well, people asked for an Android app which let you like basically check the Public Connect task usage for a particular account on your mobile device. Now, Himesh is an Android developer, a full-time Android developer. He was working with working in a MNC before he started automation and freelancing full time. By the way, started as an Android developer as well, but then I moved to automation, freelancing, and other stuff. So, yeah, basically, we took an inspiration from there, and I basically created a workflow in Public Connect which let you fetch the task usage for a last 30-day period. And then the thing was that we wanted to show that particular task usage in an Android app, right? So let's see how the whole thing is set up and how you can use that for your benefit, right? So yeah, let me first share the Android screen, and here you can see I have created a note. And let's first bring the workflow. Okay, I will share all these links with you, by the way. So I am opening a link that is basically a workflow share URL. So you will see the exact same screens on your Public Connect account as well, right? So let's click on try now, and you can see the workflow is fetched here, and we have to turn it on first, right? Okay, and let's go through the workflow steps. Okay, so Vbook doesn't need to capture any data. You can just copy it, paste it, and or just leave it as it is. Okay, the second step is we are generating a date which is 30 days in past from the current date in UTC format. Okay, Africa Bidjan is basically like UTC plus 0. Okay, so we are subtracting days 30. Okay, that will basically give an output something like this. So we have, this is a old date because we have been working on this thing for last almost 2 3 days. Okay, so yeah, this is the date for today. And if I go back here, and if I generate a date and time here, so this is current date and time in UTC. You can see here the output will be in UTC. Okay, so this is current date and time in UTC. And then we have added a Public Connect manager step. You need to connect it once using Public Connect API key. If you don't know how to do that, please check their YouTube channel and search for Public Connect manager setup. Okay, then we have removed all the filters. Basically this fields works as more kind of a filter, so or conditions, and we have removed all three of those. And then we have mapped the data something like this. The start date will be the midnight time of the 30 days past date. Okay, and the end date will be the current date and time. And that will basically give us something like this. Oh, yeah, sorry. I have fetched the workflow, so I have to like basically select it once as well. So yeah, like this, and save and send test request. Here it is. And in the last step, the data forwarder step, we are sending back the data. Now here is the important part, it needs to be exactly like this. You cannot change the key value pair names. Okay, you have to keep those as it is, no changes. You can refresh it once and just double check that everything is still mapped correctly, and yeah, it still looks mapped correctly. So yeah, this is the workflow setup. You don't need to even make any changes to this. Okay, the fifth step needs to be unchanged from your side, right? The only thing you need to change is the fourth step, where you have to basically like connect your own public connect manager. Okay, and make sure you have turned on the workflow. So yeah, this was the first part of the setup. So that is what I came up with, right? This was my logic. Then I asked Himesh to build an Android app because he is much better Android developer than what I can do. So yeah, he basically started working on the app and stuff. So let's see how the app thing is going to work. Okay, so currently you are seeing my mobile screen, and you can see the first link is called download APK. So I am going to click on it, click open. I haven't tried it actually before the video, so I hope this thing works out completely fine without any issues actually. Let's see. Okay, obviously no preview will be available for an APK file in Google Drive. So okay, let's see what is happening. Google guys, okay, yeah, that's fine. Download anyway. We haven't published this app to App Store because that is again an additional cost for us. So it might say that it is harmful or stuff. So if you don't feel all right with that, please avoid downloading it. Okay. Okay. So looks like it is downloading right now, and yeah, it is downloaded. Let's open it. Okay, so you might need to give this kind of confirmation when you are trying to install an app directly from an APK. Okay, and then just install it from the downloaded file. Once the download is done, it might do a scan. This is separate for each OS, I guess. Uh, let's open. So yeah, this is how the screen will look. Okay, now here you can basically uh, enter your webhook. So the webhook will come from this part. So I will just copy this and I will add it here. So first, let me give this my account name, right? And yeah, let's see if I can fetch that particular webhook URL. I have copied it and I will paste it here. Click on submit. Sorry. Yeah. I forgot to share my mobile screen, but yeah, after you enter the webhook URL and the name, it will look something like this. And then it will basically fetch the workflow, how many workflow execution has been done, how many tasks have been used, how many free tasks have been consumed, right? And if you hit back, you can see this plus icon at the upper right corner. It will let you another one. So let me enter the first one again so you can at least know how I did that. So I am pasting the same webhook URL again with a different name. I am going to click on submit. It will look like this. I will click on analytics one more time and it will show up like this. So basically you can add or see webhook sorry, task analytics for multiple public connect account as well, but make sure you have to set up all those workflows in different Pabbly Connect account, right? Because each workflow will be a separate account workflow, correct? So yeah, this is how we have set up the whole thing. You can actually delete the webhook URLs as well like this, and yeah, then you can again start adding new ones as well, right? So yeah, this is how the whole thing is set up, and it is working fine. We have tested on our side. We did multiple tests in last 2 3 days. So I hope you guys like that, and yeah, I will share all these possible links in the comment section. So you can basically download all the things and stuff. I will also share like APK share URL. Webhook URL you don't need, and I will obviously turn off this particular webhook URL, so there is no misuse of this particular webhook URL, right? So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to get more this kind of freebies from our side, from my and Himesh side. Also subscribe to Himesh channel. And yeah, if you want us to set up your automations, feel free to DM us on Facebook. We are happy to set up your workflows for you as a paid consultation, obviously. So yeah, looking forward to your reaction for this particular app and stuff. Maybe in future, if you want more features in these apps, this particular app, not apps, then you can maybe send a request to Himesh, and he can add that uh, feature as a paid feature for you, specifically for you in this kind of particular app, right? Okay, so that's it for the today. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.